Hi, beautiful children of God. I welcome all of you today in another picture or image reading. This is going to be a midnight reading, and you have 4 pictures in front of you. And all the 4 pictures, especially the 3 ones, 1, 2, and the fourth one, first, second, and the fourth one, are beautiful pictures, images of the road. And the third one is also of a small pavement, kind of a path that leads to a gazebo. All are very beautiful pictures of the nature. And trust me, these are the pictures taken by me. Uh, I went on a vacation and to South India, and the pictures are taken during that period. So all are natural pictures, and all are real pictures. The purpose of saying this is that today, whatever we are doing, I have used the real pictures because this is kind of a path which is in reality, which is in 3D. Today, we are going to ask the universe, based on our karma as of now, based on what we have done as of now, the path that we are walking on, our journey, where this road is leading us to. 2025, 2026, or whenever you are watching this video, you will be watching this video, the next 2 years will be very, very crucial. The next 2 years will be very, very crucial. And there will be a lot of opportunities, there will be a lot of scopes to do the right and have a beautiful future. It is kind of I feel like there is a portal opening for us, all of us in the collective, through which we can move on to a new reality, or a portal is opening and it is bringing us an opportunity to rewrite our story, to rewrite our future. And I sincerely believe that this is going to happen. And that is the reason I felt this call to do another midnight reading for you all, so that we can right now see where the journey, the path is leading us in the future, to what kind of future, and take advice from the angels, from the cosmos, from the universe. Take guidance from the universe so that we can make the necessary adjustments and changes to write a better future, or to make the best of the marvelous, beautiful future that we are going to have. So, pause the video. Feel free to choose any of the pictures that calls out the most to you. It can be one, it can be more than one, because we never know where our journey, our path is leading us to, where the road that we are walking is leading us to. So let's hope for the best, and with the best of the intentions, pause the video if you wish to and choose any one or more than one images, and we will start with image number 1. Okay, image number 1, for those who have selected this image here, it's a car and it's passing, and yeah. It's a beautiful road. The road is very, very nice, smooth. The time looks like that of, early dawn, or perhaps nearing the sunset. There are curves, but there's a curve ahead, but it's not a very, hairpin kind of bend. Okay. So if you have selected this beautiful image, this is going to be your reading. Okay, let's see. Just give me a second. Let me tell you, image number one. You are heading towards a time of your life where you will be finally able to relax and have moments of joy and peace and, enjoy yourself. Because it feels like you have been going on and on and on for quite a long time. For quite a long time. So you are headed towards a future where you will be reaching your destination, where you are supposed to stop and you are supposed to relax, enjoy, spend a good time with your friends or your family. Even though this car, seeing this car, it feels like, uh, a small car, very beautiful one, and white is a symbol of peace. White is a symbol of purity, and the scenic beauty ahead looks like a, hillside with lot of nature, natural air, again pure air. The sky looks beautiful, and it looks like a very very empty road. So if you see, there aren't many vehicles around. So this is it looks like a place which is not for everyone. Not everyone gets to reach there, and it feels like two people, okay, or maximum could be a kid. So it looks like a partner, like two people, a couple, or perhaps a couple with a pet or a kid traveling towards this destination. But mostly it's a couple, and it feels like they are going for a vacation because they have been really working hard, driving a lot to reach this place, and this is somewhere they want to sit, relax, spend time with each other with no one around to disturb them. And there are two, red lights at the back which are drawing my attention a lot. It's like giving a sign, or and again there is a sign, road sign over here in red, okay, triangle, if you see, notice this. So there are a lot of signs, a lot of symbols. Uh so there is a turn in the near future where you are headed, which will lead you to a beautiful destination, a beautiful destination where you will spend quite some time. Now, when I say quite some time, and it looks like a vacation here, so I would say you will spend quite some years, few years, or perhaps like, I'm hearing 7 to 10 or 10.5 years, okay, over there. And this time it is going to be, you will be enjoying the result of your hard work. Okay, now let's see with your tarot what we have. Okay, 25, 27 numbers, 5, 2 and 7 numbers could be significant for many over here. Okay, uh, I will be starting with some tea leaf cards. Okay, so let's take out some cards for you. Let's first shuffle these very nicely. And where is image number one, headed? To what reality? Where is the road on which they are traveling? They're walking, taking them. Okay, one wants to come out. We'll see later on what's coming out. Okay, we'll first keep them. And please take the, timing and all with a pinch of salt. Okay, because those are not always the best. Yeah, we'll take a few more. These want to come out. One more wants to come out. Which one? This one, fine. We'll take some more. Okay. Where are you headed? Number one, image number one. Where are you headed? Okay, I will pull one card for your overall journey as of now. I'm being asked. I will use this. These are major arcana, and it should represent your more or less your, you know, life as of now, whatever you have faced, so that you get a little bit of, understanding if this is your. The Fool in bottom of the deck and the Tower both have been asked to be kept, so I'll keep both of this. Okay, now the Tower and the Fool represents the life or the path that you have covered as of now. Okay, I have been asked to take this, so I will take this so that you can understand that this is your pile and you have selected the right pile. Please do remember, image number one, that this is a general collective reading, so there might be some messages which will not resonate with you. Okay, but mostly it should. If it is not resonating at all, then this is not your pile. You have to select any other pile, any other image, or perhaps there is no message in this reading, in today's reading for you. Okay, and if there are few messages which are not resonating with you, please be at peace and let them go peacefully. Maybe those messages are for someone else. Okay, so before we proceed to where you are going, let's just understand where your life has been as of now. Okay, and it's not very different from what we have kind of seen in the image with the Tower and the Fool. Pile 1, 16 years, or number 16 could be important to you or might have some relevance with you. Again, 16 comes to 7, which I have already mentioned at the beginning of your reading before pulling the cards, right? And the number 0, which means 0 has a deep, profound meaning. Even though it sounds like a fool, a beginning, but a beginning can be at the end of a journey. A beginning can also be a new life, right? What I feel is that number 1, image number 1, you guys have spent last 16 years, or it could be for many of you since the age of 16, when you were a teenager. Okay, since then you have been going through a lot of Tower moments. And what are the Tower moments? The Tower here is like a long term distress, okay, and it looks like a very old fort. So you might have gone through situations where, like, each time you try to be this fool and trust someone, the trust is being broken. Again, you be this fool and trust on another person. Again, with new trust, you approach life. Again, the trust is broken. You try to build up something and that is broken down, that crumbles down. You trust or depend on someone. It could be because it's a very old fort here, even like banyan trees and roots. It could be your family. For most of you, those who have selected image number 1, you have gone through a very tough childhood. And it does not mean that you didn't have enough money or enough resources. It simply means that you didn't have that support, care, love. Do you see the birds abandoning this tower? Okay, you might have gone through childhood abuse or mental distress where the kind of love and attention you were supposed to get through from the people who are the most important or the closest, like parents, siblings, you didn't get that. There has always been discord, and every time you trusted people or every time a situation would arise and it would shock, it would leave you shocked in a very negative way, shocked in a way like it might have been very, very much like shocking and unbelievable how a person whom you trusted the most had so deep secrets and so much, violence inside. You would be able to understand what I'm trying to say here, because it, how it resonates with you. But the word violence is coming. It could be violent attitude, it could be violent mentality, it could be literal physical violence. So every time, it felt like people were having a different kind of face behind the curtain, and it shocked you. And you were like this fool, trusting God, trusting universe, trying again to start something new. For many, you have started to build up your own foundation. You have tried, and you have to do it with a lot of difficulty and keep on, like, doing it a few times. It could be like, you have done it 16 times and it had crumbled. You could have done it 7 times. One time, not once. Has to be more than one. 7, 3, 6, 16. These are the numbers. Like, some of you have gone through literally a lot and lot and lot of trouble. Many times you have started afresh, new, trusting people, trusting universe, trusting the process, trying to build up something, build up yourself. You have been stabbed, broken. You raise again. You stand up again and be this fool. No, life is beautiful. I have to move forward. I have to trust the universe. And you did. But every time you have learned some shocking lessons, which were very precious lessons indeed. It has changed your belief system. It has make you go through situations, toughest situations of life, but it had made you strong. Yet you didn't lose your innocence, I would say. So you have gone through you have covered a lot of distance, a long distance, a long journey. So perhaps my image number ones are not teenagers or people in 20s. I believe my image number ones are at least late 20s or 30s or 40s or even more. Because you have gone through a long, 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 journey full of obstacles, full of difficulties to climb that hill. And now you have reached a point where not everyone could reach. It's not for everyone. You would know, because each one of your journey is unique in its own way, because each one of you, my beautiful people, my beautiful souls, my beautiful children of God, are unique and loved in unique ways. You guys are amazing. So this has been your journey. This has been your, journey so far. And somewhere deep inside, you know that you are more than just a person. You are more than just another human being. You feel that you have deep wisdom that comes from beyond this lifetime. You have knowledge and ideas of certain things which are not of this lifetime. Okay? So if this resonates with you, let's see where you are headed. Okay? Where are you headed? So we are going to see like where you are going, where the journey is taking you, and what you need to know, okay? And then we will take advice if any needed, okay? So for image 1, I'll take only one, okay? For image 1, please. Let me pull out your cards first, okay? And then we will interpret. For image 1, okay, thank you so much. Let's see. Pratyahara, okay? And I have already been asked to pull this book because I have this book here. There are certain like beautiful, things inside this which I might need to read. I would know. Wow, see the ascent. Do you see this? Top of the hill, top of the mountain, and there is the sun. So finally, you are reaching the destination, right? You are headed towards the destination, views of the ego, and there is a mirror. There is a mirror, and people are looking through that mirror. Okay, we will interpret. Don't worry. 4 of Roses, and we have this Sangha community, 8 of Roses. Okay, again, kind of a relaxing meal. Okay. Okay, let's see your tea leaf cards and then we will start. You have Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. appearance of this unicorn card is amazing, Desk, pay attention to your work, okay? I noticed this people kind of tied up, okay? And I noticed the feathers as well. So we have the desk. Let me just quickly place the cards in a bit better way so that we can have more space. I hope you are able to see it. Unicorn, we have desk. We do have ladder, climbing towards success. Again, climbing, ascension, climbing, and your picture was towards the hill, right? So amazing. Peacock, be aware of great pride. So yes, perfectly goes with the ego. So we are going to keep it here. But does not have to mean the way, you feel like you are thinking, okay? Marriage, okay? Wealth. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Bird, perched, waiting for news, package, letter. We'll keep it here. And month of March, which is 3. And the beautiful flowers are catching my attention. Month of March will be significant. We do have 7 over here. And this number 7 is also very significant. Okay? There is no doubt, image number 1, that you are headed towards a beautiful period. And this period you will reach there by the, end of the fiscal year. That is by end of March. You will have a clear, you will be able to see what I mean. Okay? Or in 3 months from wherever you are watching this reading. Okay? So I'm going to now read this a little bit of this pratyahara, okay, for you, because you have been doing penance. You have been tested. You have been tested, and you have been kind of meditating. It doesn't mean that you have been literally meditating, but you have been tested by the universe and you have passed. Okay, so let me read this card for you. Okay, so Pratyahara is this one, and I cannot help but, feel this, the page number is 71. That means this is 70. Again, that 70 is like 7 and 0. That was coming in the initial one, like the tower and the fool. 16 and 0, there's 7 and 0 that I told you. Okay, and you have the 7 here. So 7 number is very important. Let's read here a little bit. Recently, you have let go of some distractions in your life, and everything has upgraded since. You have realized that holding on to things, food, stimulants, or people only keeps you anchored to the physical world. Truth lies in letting go of all that is not you. The daily coffee, piece of chocolate, social media addiction, or need to buy, those were once such a part of your identity but have now diminished. This is the time to go deeper into pratyahara and let go of any attachments, even those that are less obvious. Continue to meditate, which draws you immediately into pratyahara and illuminates what it is you are holding on to. It is only from here that you can listen to the truth within and act accordingly. Beautiful. So number 1, the energy of fool that was coming, like 0, shunya, kind of very deep, profound understanding, shocking revelations, seeing what's behind the curtain, like the true nature. So you have gone through such experience, and I'm having goosebumps at this moment, believe me. You have gone through such profound lessons that now you have understood that all the people around, even your own ego, your attachment, that were unhealthy. And you have already detached yourself from these kind of situations and this kind of people. You have started doing it because you have every time in your life, so many times you have seen the reality of people, right? And that is why you are headed to more seclusion. Now, when I say seclusion, and again, there is a community over here, it means that seclusion from the ego, seclusion from being controlled by people, people forcing you to or causing you to always worry, fear, causing, maybe there were people around who were, like I saw your childhood or last 16 years or since 16, there were people, there were family who were demanding, controlling, and you have faced so much that now you're above all that. You have understood that all these ego, all these attachments, unhealthy attachments, necessities, and being controlled by people. Maybe there were people who were gaslighting you. Maybe there were people who were like kind of falsely praising you. Maybe there were people who were putting on a lot of demands and unnecessary burden on you and making you do things which were not beneficial for you. But it was like always you were working and moving forward, carrying the burden, which was mainly because of the circumstances and people around. But that, fear, worry, tense situation is coming to an end with this dagger. You are cutting it off. You are cutting off the people who were holding, who were kind of forcing you to do things and take more and more responsibilities, unnecessary burdens, because they wanted to have a certain kind of life. A certain kind of life. But now the road that you are heading, like you are headed towards the destiny. So your destiny is very close. Because there was a sign. This reading is your sign. Let me tell you, number one, this reading is your sign that here it ends. This is your turn, and you are not moving in the same way again and ever again. Now your life is taking a good turn, because you are now this unicorn. You are connected with the universe. Your crown chakra is so active. You have learned your lessons, and you have reached a certain point where you are beyond the reach of other people. Now you are as good as the sun, and people can look at you through the mirror, admire you like an image, a picture, a mirror, but they cannot touch you. They cannot touch you. Their wrong expectations, their negative, kind of demands and all that cannot touch you anymore. You have climbed up to that level. You have ascended. Many of you in this pile, might have gone through some spiritual awakening, and you have been healing yourself or practicing meditation, yoga, or even if not, then you have been going through this tower moments for quite a long period, and you have gone through a certain level of awakening and consciousness. Now you are headed towards your destiny, a new community, a period where you have people around who appreciate you, who are like-minded, who know how to spread love, positivity, who know how to relax and love the simplicity of life, the simple things that life has to offer. Because that is great wealth, to not be stressed, to not have pride, to move beyond this pride, not always have to think about and worry about work, money and all that, because you are headed towards this beautiful life where you are glowing. People are looking at you from below, like you are the sun, you are the star, you are someone very, very, not only a star, you are the star, the sun, so it's the sun, it's not just any star. So you are shining this bright, and now people are realizing like you are untouchable. Now, once they have used you, and now you are untouchable. So you are this beautiful peacock. They can admire, but they cannot touch you. They can look at you from below, and they can wonder and praise wow, this person is so beautiful. What not he has gone through to reach there. I mean, nobody can reach there. There are only a few that can climb this kind of mountain. It's so rocky and difficult, but this person did anyways. So you will get that praise, but these will be genuine, because because those people will not be able to do it on your face and try to get something out of you. You are like this ladder, you have climbed, you are climbing towards this success. So you are definitely moving towards a commitment, I'm hearing. You are moving towards the destiny, the destination. So now it is a period of your life where you will be chilling. You will be reaping the fruits of your labor. You will be reaping the good results of your karma. Because there was once when you have diligently, you have religiously, you have religious in sense, I'm not talking about any religion, I'm talking about, very sincerely, okay, you have been serving others, you have been serving people, you have been fulfilling their desires, and which were absolutely unreasonable, but you have done that. You have made people happy. Now you are ascending towards wealth, towards fame, and using your intuition, using your your relationship with the universe, you are headed towards a very successful period wherein you will shine bright, you will look like this beautiful beauty, and like wealthy from within and outside. So you will have this material wealth, you will have this beauty like the looks, and you will also have the spiritual wealth and the peace within. Okay, so you are definitely headed towards a huge blissful period of your life, and that's the last period. I mean to say, that's the destination. And there you will work, definitely. But the people, those people, like for whom you used to work, that will not be there. You will work for your angelic realm. You will work for the universe, in sense that you will now work for your soul purpose, your life purpose, what gives you success, what gives you more knowledge, what gives you the benefits, okay, because these beneficial changes are coming. Not only that, as I was also in the picture, I was feeling like it's a couple headed towards a destination for a vacation. Could be with a pet could be relevant, or a child. You might have a child, or your partner might have a child, or you could be parents or single parents as well. But you are headed towards a marriage proposal or a long-term commitment. And if you are waiting for certain, message, you're waiting some, you will get a very good news by March, or within next 3 months, whichever is the nearest. I wanted to say the longest or furthest, but I have been forced to say nearest, because someone also sees you as their star. Someone here wants to commit to you and build up a small family of your own, which is away from the toxic people or environment. Because there is someone like this mirror who might have been very egoistic, or they have their own kind of realization as well, just like you. Okay, so that is where you are headed. Okay, so we will take a little more, two more cards. Where is number one, image number one headed? If anything wants to come, image number ones, where is the path taking them to? And then we will get into advice, because that would be important. Oh wow, can this be any more obvious? Leading to the future, and there is a man, and it looks like an altar, and there is a unicorn here. Let go of the past and move forward. Definitely forward movement. Again, you are headed to the future, and this man looks elegant, this man looks prepared, and there is so much of fruits, flowers. Looks like a simple marriage, kind of a committed relationship as well, let me tell you, and let me assure you. But where it will, there won't be like loads of people who don't even wish your best. There will be very few people. 11 number could be significant for you. You might be seeing 111 or 1111, and I'm doing this reading in November. I have been drawn to say, and 6, wow, bottom of the deck 16, as I was telling you, 16 number could be important. Take off your cloak of invisibility and let your light be seen. Yes, of course. Wisdom, you will be seen, you will be seen, you will be heard. And yes, so you are headed towards that. 1116, 6111. These are your angel numbers. 7777 repeated. Okay. It's beautiful. Now let's see what you are supposed to do. If there is any advice for you. What is advice for number one? Advice for number one. So this is advice. This wants to come. Image number one. What is your advice? Let's see. So as I take your advice, image number one, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my very new small channel because it really helps a lot. And I love hearing your comments and, hearing from you. So already I thank you in advance for that. Okay. Advice for number one. I'm hearing keep driving. You are there. Keep driving. Yeah, you are there. Let's see. Wow, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer, right? Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Yes, you will be continuously learning and evolving. Do that good job. You had the faith in the universe when everything seemed to be so dark. Hats off to you, number one. Keep doing that. Keep trusting the universe. Keep praying. I'm a spirit having a human experience and I'm here to get closer to love. Definitely you are getting closer to love. It looks like a shivling, so it could be important to you. Otherwise also a rainbow could be means something to you. Your third eye chakra and crown chakra are active, and as I was saying, you feel like you're someone who is now that you are just not a mere human. And you know that you have this intuitive feeling that you are getting closer to love, you are getting closer to this commitment. Trust that process, keep doing the good work, keep driving with faith, keep driving ahead into the unknown with faith. Number one, go the distance. Yes, you look at this flag, this cheetah, it has ran through this desert and there is nothing around, but you are there. Even if you feel like everything is shedding off, your skin is shedding off, your energy is shedding off, you are there. You are there. So keep going ahead. Go the distance, do the work, keep going because you are amazingly there. Moving. Change is happening so be prepared to move physically or spiritually. Yes, you are moving forward. 2, 20, and 1, yang. That is you, you're a go-getter. Number one, now is the time. Even if you were into a spiritual retreat or you were a bit down, you have gone through a period of, low, you are now again active. And you are entering a period where you have this in your hand. You have everything in your hand. A huge change, and you're very positive on that. So you just have to have the faith and keep going on, keep working, keep moving ahead. Don't look back, just move ahead with faith. Number one, you are there, you are very close, okay? So keep going. And hats off to you, number one. Like, amazing. You people have kind of tolerated so much, gone through so much, but nothing could stop you and nothing will be able to stop you. So keep moving ahead. So that was all for you, number one. I probably will have to forward, increase the speed of the video a little bit because I just realized there are 4 images and the reading seems to be quite long. So if I did, then forgive me for that. I hope I could deliver the message properly. I could help you with this reading. If so, thank you so much, and I'm very honored, and thank you for sharing your energy with me. If you are leaving me here, then I will see you again in another reading, and if you are staying back, then yes, continue watching, and thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi, image number 2. So those who have selected this image like it's a road taking a turn, kind of, then this is going to be your reading. I'm going to show you your image, the one you have selected. So this is the image that you have selected. So number 2, if you have selected this one, yeah, so this is going to be your reading. And as you can see, it's already morning. Yeah, it's already morning for you, and the sun is not very bright, but yes, there's a lot of light here. There's a lot of reflection of the light, a lot of reflection on your journey. So, how we shall start is like we are going to pull some cards for you, number two, image number two, and we will see like where the journey or the road on which you are right now, where is your karma taking you, where are you headed. Now, let me remind you that please take this with, with a grain of salt because not everything will be for you. So maybe there are some messages which might not resonate with you, some might resonate with you. And if there are some which are not resonating, please leave that and take the rest. Okay? So what we will do is that we'll take your tea leaf cards. So I'm just giving it a quick shuffle. I'm just giving it a quick shuffle, and then I will be pulling your cards, okay? And we will see like where you are headed, and then we'll pull your tea leaf cards and other cards. Also, I'm going to pull we'll take one card from any one deck that I will be called to give us an idea of what is your current situation, or you know what you have already faced in the journey as of now, so that we can have a better idea of whether this is your reading or not. Okay, so let me just pull out some cards. Let's see what wants to come. Now, there might be some cards with a timeline or month or day, so just take it with a grain of salt, because those will not be like, you know, for you. Like it might be, it might resonate, it might match, but it might not be, because the timing works differently, right? So let's see, where are you headed? Where is your road taking you? Okay, first I will be taking out a one card from this, using this deck. This is all our major arcanas, and we are going to see like image number two, where your life, like what all has happened in your life and where are you right now. Okay, so how was your journey so far? As I see, like, you know, first of all, you are a risk taker. That's the first thing that comes to mind. You are a risk taker, and you are completely okay. I mean, even if you cannot see what's coming next, you're completely okay with it. Even though sometimes you might feel like, okay, what's coming next? But it's not like something that bothers you too much. You love risks, you love surprises, and you feel like you are very ready. You are ready for, you know, whatever is coming. Your life experience has been a mixed bag. It's not like, it has not been like, you know, kind of all very rainy days and winter and no sun, but it has been mixed, kind of. Okay, so you had some good times in life as well, and you had some good experiences. You have, okay, some enjoyment. You have some good memories, and I feel like you have quite a lot of friends. You are people who love traveling in groups. You might have a lot of friends, or you might be living with people, like many people, like maybe joint family, or even if you're not living in a joint family, you might have a lot of kind of cousins, brothers, uncles, or at least you have a lot of relatives and friends. Okay, you are very good. You are very adaptable. You can adapt to different kinds of situations, and you are very bold, very confident, and yet you are not that kind who will take too much greater risk. Like, you know, you like to be safe, but not like so safe that you don't want to do experience life at all. Okay, so you want to be safe, but At the same time, you want to take risk also. So I would say like very calculated or limited risks. Okay. You love to be in the driver's seat, that is, you love to be the leader. You are the decision maker most of the time, and you love to be in control. In control of your life, your decisions, and whatever is happening in your life. For most of you, you are in 20s or 30s. You are not very old, or even if you are like older than 30s, maybe in 40s or 50s, you have a very young heart. You are very young, youthful by heart. You love to have fun, and you have high ambitions, but not so much that it will cast a shadow over your happiness. So your ambitions are very high, but not so high, but those are important, but not so much that you will spend your life or you will spend your energy and everything just working for your ambitions and money. You love to earn and you love to spend. Okay? That is what I'm getting. Your life experience so far has been good. Your life experience so far has been good, and you have some very good experiences and very thrilling, fun experiences, like something very like even like having fun with friends, doing silly things, maybe flirting, romanticizing, having romantic partners as well. But kind of you love a partner who would be friend first, like who would hit the road with you anytime, kind of. Okay, that is what I'm getting for you. Okay, let's see, let's pull a card to get better idea. The High Priestess, and very beautiful. Number 2 is definitely balance. High Priestess is definitely someone who knows what to do, who knows how to keep. And in this picture, it's goddess Durga, and this is the devil or the Asura. So you might have a bit of anger issues or temper, but you are definitely very confident, very bold, very like kind of ready to go for, you're always ready, and you know how to handle things. Your life have been like, always, as of now, you have handled very, very difficult situations as well. Like some difficult situations, not very, very difficult as in like where you have been so tortured or no, not that kind of. You have handled difficult situations, but with your kind of confidence, with your power, with your knowledge, you just know the tactics, you know the techniques to handle things, and you have handled them well. You are not a person who can be bullied. You are not a pushover. Somebody just cannot come and use you. Somebody cannot just come and make you do things. No. What you want from life is very clear, and what you do is also very clear, and you do it confidently, and you, as I said, you love to be in control. And you have your ish together. That's as simple as that. Okay? You are highly intuitive, but you are naturally intuitive. Like you just know, you have your own kind of a guessing or kind of an understanding. Your sixth sense is very strong, very, very strong. And you are very judge of situation. You are very, very kind of, I won't say manipulative, but very diplomatic. You just know when to be soft, when to be hard, and you know what to do. I can say this way. There are people around you, or there have been a few people who have tried to sabotage your journey or have tried to act smart, but you have handled them quite well. That is the reason other people also come to you sometimes to handle their problems or give them ideas. You are very popular among your friends, your friend group, which is not huge. I mean, you have many people, but you know what is your inner circle. You know your social circles very well. Okay? You won't give indulgence to people. Also, you have a very healthy control over your own life. I mean, you know how much, even if you have, I'm not saying that you don't have any addictions, but you control, you know where to control your ego, where to control your own, addictions or things that are not serving you well, you know very well when to cut them off. You simply cut them off. If you have to change something, if you have to change your own habit, you simply do it. But while I'm saying this, I'm not saying that that's very easy, like you are something like out of the world and not a human. But definitely you have a lot of power, lot of inner strength. Okay, many of you might be into martial arts or any kind of combat, physical combat. Not necessarily, you could be, many of you could be lawyers or to deal with legal things. Okay, army, law, this kind of thing could be. Okay, so if this sounds good with you, if this sounds, many of you are very close to your mother figure, and you have a very strong dominating feminine in your life. It can be wife, it can be mother, or any elder sister or someone like a feminine figure who is very dominant. There could be that you have been raised by someone who is very powerful as well. You might have a family background of lawyers or army people, like, or kind of that kind of, I hope you understand. Okay, so you have been I'm getting this tailored, like the person has groomed you in a very nice way. I would say you must be grateful to someone who really understands you well or has done a good job with you. That is what I can say, raising you. Okay, you have been raised quite well. Okay, now let's come to where are you headed. Okay, where are you headed? Image number 2. Where is image number 2 headed? So yeah, by the way, if you have not listened to the introduction, please go and listen to it. It's very important to know. Do I need all these cards? Okay, I need all these cards. No, I'll just go once more. So please go and check the introduction, because there are messages. Okay, don't skip that if you have, because you don't like to get into a lot of details. You are someone who just want to understand. Okay, these are the things, get it done and get over with it and move to the next one. That is how I see. You value your time as well. Okay, image number 2. Most of you, okay, you might be underestimating yourself, but you do value your time and you know how to handle things. Okay, image number 2. Okay, image number 2. One more, please. Not a bunch, but one more for image number 2. Thank you so much. Okay, this one's to come out. Which one? This one? Thank you. Oh, something dropped, and it's a crystal ball. It's a crystal ball. Did you miss an opportunity in the recent past and you're worrying that you have lost it? In case if you are, you're thinking it's a very precious opportunity or something very precious and you have lost it. You couldn't grab the opportunity. Please know, for those who are getting it, like understanding what I'm saying, the opportunity is still there. It is not gone. It will show itself. Okay, but may not be every time you miss it, it will come back. Okay, so be very mindful about that. Okay, what is there for number 2? Image number 2. Where are image number 2 headed? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let's see. First, let's see your cards and then we will interpret. Okay, so I have already told about your image. Let's see your cards. What do we have here? You might be seeing a repeated number again. 7. Number 27, 7 is also again coming for you. But I feel in today's reading overall, number 7 is vital. Okay, pranayama. Okay, so I'm going to read this, even though it's very clear, but still I'm going to read this and just look at the beautiful mandala art over here. And very traditional mandala art, which is very divinely. And this one looks like a diamond ring. It's a diamond. It is a diamond, but it looks like a diamond ring, and it's like a different place, which is not visible in general, covered with a fog, a layer of fog, but this, beyond that, is this. This is kind of, yeah, I'm getting there. So I will read it from this book, The Yogic Path, because I have already been told to read this in this reading, particular reading, because honestly, I don't have a habit of reading books because I don't know, I just never did it. But nowadays, sometimes the angels ask me to read, and when they do, then I have to, right? Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay. Eagle, triumph over troubles, obstacles. Month of September. Box, you will receive a gift. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. We'll see where this is going, okay? Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Definitely was coming. Grasshopper, okay, situations in the balance that require careful handling, okay? So we are just seeing your cards and then we'll interpret. Weeping willow, family sorrow. Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Whale, great worry over nothing. Okay, this sounds good. Okay, so I will arrange these cards and come back to you, but let me just show you the other cards that we have. The Muse, which is 15. You have the Waterfall, which is 6 of Forces. You have 8 of Keys, the Master, Artisan, okay? Artisan. I know I pronounced this word wrong probably. Forgive me if I did. I feel like. Okay, 4 of Scrolls, the Karmic Trench. Okay, so number 2, image number 2, just give me a second. I'll just arrange your cards and come back. Okay, image number 2, I hope you can see your cards. I will start by reading this pranayama, okay? And then after the reading is over, I mean to say after reading where you are headed, then we'll take some advice from your angels, okay? I can tell you that number 2, you will be a little bit pushed, okay? You will be pushed to take some actions which will be needed for your own development and good. Because some new responsibilities might come up for you. Okay, you will be pushed to take little bit more responsibilities, little bit more risk, but at the same time it is very much needed to kind of make you or help you reach the point where you achieve a certain goal. You achieve certain goals which are very, very important for you. You really want to achieve them, okay? But it will not be in such a way that you will always work, or you will have to work very hard, let me tell you, in the near future, okay? Because the surprise that is coming, or the path that you're headed towards is like working hard, learning more, increasing your expertise and achieving greater heights, going up at the same time. So when we go up the hill, it's difficult, but it has to be done to reach that height, right? But the difference is that along the way, you will be rewarded in such a way that you will have fun doing it. You will have a lot of scopes to celebrate. You will have a lot of fun. You will achieve a lot. There's a great emotional period, okay, ahead. So for many, you will have a very good partnership with your husband or wife, and if you are single, you will be having scope to have that partner in your life. The partner who will stand with you in your hard times, during your difficult period. So let's start with the pranayam. Okay, a lot is happening already for you. A lot is happening already for you. You must be, if this is your pile, if this is what you've selected, number 2, a lot is happening for you, and that you are headed towards some kind of, maybe many of you are already getting married, or maybe you are engaged and your marriage is finalized, or you can sense like you will be getting married very soon. Okay, that something is coming. Let's just check the pranayama for you. Okay, what is coming for you? What does it mean for you? Okay, so number 69 is again a kind of a balance, a number of balance, and it resembles yin and yang pranayama. Okay, let me show the page. 69. Okay, 69. Again, you have here 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's see. You have inhaled the beauty, joy, and magnificence of life, and excel the toxicity. Yeah, excel the toxicity, stagnancy, and dullness. Now it is time to use the prana energy you have cultivated deeper towards your truth. With this control of the breath, you can control your life. So where would you like it to go? If you are seeking more rest, tranquility, and luxury, breathe slower. If you are seeking more energy, speed, and rajas in your life, breathe faster. Through pranayama, controlled breath, you can decide how you want to feel and when. Begin the study of various pranayama practices such as alternate nostril breathing and breath of fire. Use it in your life to magnetize your direction. Yes! Wasn't it what we were getting? Like, you love being in control of your life, and you will be pushed and redirected, or you will be pushed towards your destiny little more, because you are already headed and you know where you want to go. So the universe is saying that you have had some beautiful experiences of life. You have controlled your demons. You have taken control of your life. You know where to do what. You have learned all these things. So now it is up to you where you want to go. So wherever you want to go, life will take you there. Whatever is your desire, you can definitely reach there because you know how to do it. So you are, I won't say like you are in the middle of a journey. You are not near the destiny. Like you will not stop here. Okay, it's not like you have done a lot and now you are stopping, or you will halt, or some years will go like stagnant or similar, or kind of a slow. No, you are in the driver's seat. You are controlling your journey, and I see that in the near future you will have opportunities to grow a lot if you put in the hard work, and if you learn more, and if you do the work, there's a great success coming your way. There will be great opportunities, there will be great surprises. Okay, and even when there are some difficulties on the road, there might be some challenges that will come because you're getting married for most of you. If not, if you are already married, then there is a beautiful sharing or enjoyment, vacation, sharing time with your partner. That kind of vibe is coming. Okay, but for most of you, you will be getting married, and you know it. So there will be a lot of celebrations, a lot of fun, celebration. Okay, and time to go out and have fun. Then celebration and enjoyment. Then you will receive gifts, because of course if it's a wedding, you'll receive gifts. Okay, but at the same time there will be greater responsibilities now. It's not like, okay, I'm hitting the road, I'm going, and I can take the risk. Yes, you can take the risk, but at the same time greater responsibilities are also coming. Okay, some responsibilities will be would really need you to be more determined, more hardworking, put in the work more, because that is going to give you a lot of success and triumph. Okay, because you are headed towards more experiences of life. You are getting matured with life. Okay, so you're headed towards more maturity, you are headed towards more responsibility, but at the same time it's a fun time. So you might be getting married, you might be getting having a different kind of experience in life now. You will not be, if you are bachelor, now you will be getting married, experiencing a married life with more responsibilities, maybe kids, and family functions and all those types. If you are already married, then you are going to have babies and those kind of. If you are married and settled, then you are going to have more thrilling experiences with your spouse. But for most of you, you are still young and you will be getting married. And with this marriage comes a lot of responsibilities, but it is up to you. I mean, you know absolutely how to handle things. I have told you right at the beginning of your reading, you know how to handle things. So there will be some difficult situations, there will be some difficult people, but you will handle them very easily. Very easily. And because you have a very good eyesight, that means not eyesight as in literally eyesight, but you are very intuitive, you know how to handle things. You will have a better understanding, you will be more sharper. Your understanding, your knowledge will be better, you will be more skilled. So you are headed towards a phase, very beautiful phase, I must say, number 2, wherein you are working more, you are learning, you are increasing your skills are getting sharpened, increased, and a lot of opportunities, responsibilities will come, but that will only lead you to a beautiful phase of your life wherein you receive a lot more than you have received as of now. Because as of now it's kind of like going dilly-dally, kind of, okay, fine, I'm getting, but the goals are there, I have higher goals, but it's not so pressing. But now, because you have this quality, you have that skill, you have that power to reach those greater heights, spirit will push you to take more responsibilities, to work harder, and also at the same time have fun. So you will now have to learn how to balance work and fun, and trust me, you will come back and let me know. Definitely, you're going to have an awesome fun period in your life with some new experiences. A very good and responsible love life, a very good and responsible marriage where you are crossing over from difficulties easily. With ease, you will cross difficulties because your entire focus in the next period will be strengthening yourself, learning more, sharpening your skills, getting better at what you do so that you can earn more money, you can earn more joy, you can take care of things. There are people, or there will be situations which will be tricky, but those will put you to test, and that is when you will learn how much you know how to control them. So in the next phase, be prepared to be tested, but in a good way, because you are getting over all of those. You are really doing well in all of those tests. You will be doing really well because you know how to handle things. So you are getting married, you are receiving opportunities which will fetch you money, okay, opportunities to learn and practice your skills. So you will practice your skills, you will learn from your work, and at the same time you will earn money. Also, it will be very fun. So it can be a combination of, you do a job wherein you are taught new things, you get to learn new things, you have to travel a lot. I'm just giving an example. Okay, suppose you are an event manager, or you are working for a travel company, where, just saying, or you are working for in a marketing department, or as a CEO or a senior manager, and you have to travel to different places. Okay, and you have the option to take your wife along with, or husband along with that. Okay, where you learn new things, this is a new area, you have fun, also you earn a lot of money. And there could be challenges which are difficult, but because of your foresight, because of your knowledge, because you know how to handle them, you will be easily able to overcome those fears. You could be a Libra. September month could be important for you. Okay, or you could be Virgo, I see Scorpio, I see Taurus, Capricorn, I see Leo. Very strong Leo I see. I see very strong Capricorn as well, yes. Okay. So these are the signs mainly, not necessarily. Okay. So you are headed towards a very beautiful period wherein, I mean, you know what you want to do. You want to earn more money, you can do it. You want to sometimes go slow and enjoy life, you can do it. You want to combine both, you can do it. So as of now, you have learned everything. Now it is time to test your skills, to implement your knowledge and learn more. Head to the next level. You are going towards the next level. Okay. Now we would like to see if there is anything that angels want to suggest or advise. Okay. Is there any advice for number 2? Image number 2. Advice for image number 2. It's only one advice they're saying, but still we will ask for a little more. Is there any advice for image 2? Okay, this one, fine. Is there for any advice for image number 2? Is there any advice for image number 2? Is there any advice for image number 2? Okay, let's see. Fork in the road, your choice, your decision. Okay. You will have different ways to go. You decide where you want to go. You will get choices. Number 13. Okay. You will get choices. So choose wisely. You will get options. Choose wisely. Decide with your intuition, because you have this owl sitting on the back. Okay. So there are spirit guides around. You are very good in intuition. I mean, the inner nudge. Follow that and make the right choice. Okay. Because that is the test. You have learned how to do it. Now it is the test. Oh God. Okay. Queen of the Unicorns, 43. And do you see this 43? And here is 34. These numbers could be relevant to you. 43, 34. Okay. You are blessed with love, compassion and wisdom. Okay. So your advice is like you have that love, compassion, and you have that love, compassion and wisdom. Use that to make your choices. Use that in your own life. Soul satisfaction. Aim for that which makes your soul rejoice. And do you see this? A couple with a kid, with a baby. Do you see this? Okay. So definitely there is a family sense, like, and this flute, there is a night period, like people, they're standing and enjoying. So don't always rush. Understand what is your soul calling out to, and maintain that balance. You have the wisdom, you have the blessings of the angels as well. You have that inner guidance. Follow it, and don't give away your happiness for money. At the same time, don't just stop and compromise. Okay, make your choices wisely, because you have everything that you need to do that. This is your test. You have to understand what is your inner desire, what is your soul craving for, and make that choice. Okay, if you make that choice, that will be enough for you. Okay, so I feel like taking some more cards for you. Number 2, let's see what the universe wants to say. Okay, is there any other advice for number 2, image number 2? Any other advice for image number 2? Only this one. Okay, only the top one. Fine. Any other? Yes. Is there any other advice for image number 2? Okay. Do you see both the cards have come with a mix, like light, like it's not day, like bright light, it's not night as well. Okay. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe, and reflection was coming directly in the at the beginning. Okay, this is a period of, testing your faith in the universe. Have faith in the universe, be happy, feel what your soul needs, feel what will make you happy. Okay, but at the same time, you have to trust the universe and take the necessary steps. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation and stillness. Stillness, pranayam. And also it came that you have a tendency to rush. So you are asked, your advice is, have a little more faith on the universe. You love being stubborn, you love being in control. So you have to overcome that part of you. and surrender more to the universe, because know that you can be happy. And if you pray, if you reflect on yourself and your inner joy, how you are going to do it? You have to be still, you cannot rush. Then you will find out better solutions in life, better joy in life, and the universe has got your back. You have to have that faith. So that is all about your reading number 2, image number 2. So I hope you liked it. I hope this resonated. If it did, please don't forget to give me a like. You may comment and tell me how did you feel, what did you feel about the reading, how did it resonate with you, what all you would like to listen more or see more or watch more. If you're a subscriber to this small little channel, thank you so much. If not, you can subscribe to my channel. It's a new channel and it means a lot if to have more subscribers. It makes us, it gives us motivation and helps us to load, spend more time creating more videos. Okay. And I'll see you another reading if you are leaving me now, or if you are continuing, and if you have messages and other images, then you are most welcome. If not, and if you have decided to leave me here, then thank you so much for sharing your energy. Number 2, guys, you are so how you people do this? I'm so curious. Really, how do you know how to manipulate? Not manipulate, but yeah, some of you know how to just handle people. So you can of course share your experience and give me a few tips, and to the other viewers as well. Maybe they will get some help from you. Thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you again soon in another reading. Until then, bye bye. Bye, image 2. Take care. Bye bye. Hello, image number 4. For those who have selected this beautiful image of the gazebo in the middle of a park, or yes, looks like a park. So this is going to be your reading, and we are going to ask the angels, the universe, where is your journey? Where is the road that you are traveling right now taking you to? So what is your next destination? Where you are headed? We will ask that. Whatever karma you have accumulated as of now, based on that karma, based on the work that you are doing, where are you headed? Okay. Today is 27th of 11 when we are doing this reading, and it's night, not midnight, but it is nearing midnight. So it's 11:42, and as you can see that you have selected this image. We are going to take out some tea leaf cards for you and find out where you are headed. But before that, let me just channel some messages for you that are coming right away. First of all, image number 3. Again, you guys are, if you have selected this image, you people are very matured. You people are matured in a sense that you have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of, you have gained a lot of knowledge about the world, about life. You are old souls, and you are very divinely, I didn't say you are very divinely guided. I said you are very divinely. The reason being that not only that you are divinely guided, but as a soul, you have this divine essence in you. Okay. And as I am doing this reading, there is a marriage going on in the neighborhood. So there is a lot of conch blowing and all those stuffs going on. Okay. Image number 3, I believe that you are in such a situation in your life or time of your life where you have walked a long path. I'm saying walked a long path through a lot of confusion, a lot of sorry about the background noise. So I was saying you guys have walked a very long path, and that was not like straight. It took you to different places. You had different turning points in life, good and bad. But you are the kind of soul who are very optimistic, very positive in nature. And even though there were situations where the weather was dry, you know, and you really had to struggle hard, maybe you have to go through, solve different puzzles, different situations all by yourself. It looks like when you enter a maze, and when you enter the maze, you enter, like a couple of people together, but then you get lost or separated, or maybe you are on your own and you take turns like right then left and you get lost. So you have been lost in your journey alone many times in your life. But the best part of you is that you always had that strong hope and strong belief, a strong positivity, optimism inside you. You are the optimists, okay? Optimism inside you, that, something good will happen, and whatever it may be, you will be able to reach the destination. You will be able to reach somewhere beautiful. The path will lead you to somewhere really beautiful. That's what I'm getting. So you have got very, very different, life experiences. But now, right now, you are very spiritual and divine in nature, because first of all, even though the surrounding was scary, even though the situation was difficult, even though you were lonely, I believe you were never left alone by God. And you are high vibrational beings. You vibrate very high. Your vibrations are very high. And even if you don't see it, maybe you feel like, what high vibration? I feel sometimes so low. I feel like, okay, I have reached, yes, you're saying I have reached a certain destination, but this destination is so lost, alone, lonely. I feel sad. I don't know where to go next. Yes, these questions arise in your mind. But what you don't see is that you are still vibrating very high. And you know why? Because of your positive karma. You have done enough positive karma in your life by loving nature, by loving animals, by taking care of trees, by feeling for people, helping others, understanding them, being there for people, by always allowing the divine, the universe to take control over your life, to test you, to direct you, redirect you, and redirect you. You have been redirected and guided, and you have followed the guidance. You have allowed the divine to let you towards your life purpose. And I'm hearing this saying, I'm hearing this, that, you have answered to your call. Now, there are many people who are called. Many of us are born or reincarnated with a certain purpose in life. And spiritually, I'm talking about, there is certain life purpose. Many of us are called. Some of us, like among the many, suppose say millions are called, or billions are called, or millions are called. Few thousands feel the call. Out of those thousands, maybe say few hundreds answered the call. Okay, they answered. They want to be guided. They want to serve their purpose. They want to embrace the difficulties and still, follow their life purpose, soul purpose. And maybe a few tenths are chosen. You get it? I don't get like too much fixed to the figures, but you are the chosen one. And that is because your vibration is so high. Even if you cannot see, but believe me, through the camera, I can see the vibration, like the screen vibrating here. But like this, if I see, it's not there. And it's giving me a feeling that you are always vibrating. There's a like kind of a wave, a vibration going on inside you. And that vibration is signaling the universe and the cosmos to bring the best for you. And that vibration sends a very positive energy, a very positive kind of a energetic wave or radiation or a vibration to the cosmos. So you are a highly vibrational being, trust me. Number 3. And because of your good karma, because of your good thoughts, the way you have controlled your thoughts, the way you have healed yourself, the way you have worked on yourself, the way you have cleared your past life karmas, the way you have always, not only in this lifetime, but always strived to be a better version of you, strive to be someone and follow the path that leads to God, that leads to universe, that leads to the universal love, this temple, this divine place, okay? Oh, and I didn't notice there's a monkey sitting here, okay? And monkey is, a follower of what is called in English, I don't know, but it's a spirit animal of Lord Hanuman. And Lord Hanuman is an ansh of Lord Shiva. So this could mean something to you. Yes, and this is a very divine place, a temple where the universe, it's alone. It's like you are alone here. Of course, not many reaches this point, but it is a place where you are inside that temple, where now you will be in the state of always, still good vibration, and things will come to you. You will guide others, your vibration, your light. It's like the lighthouse will guide other lost souls, people. So you will be a philosopher, a teacher, maybe a spiritual leader who will guide others towards this light. And you will get immense support from the universe, from the angels. You are always surrounded by the divine light. You are always surrounded by, and you are very close to Mother Nature. You are very close to Mother Nature. You are very close to Mother Gaia. Okay, if I may say, very much. Not only that, you are supported by the cosmos. You are very close to the divine realm. Very close. Like, it's as if like you are someone from their home. You have traveled to another place and they are watching over you. And finally, they are celebrating your victory. So, image number 3, this is beautiful, and you are there, you are almost there. Do you see how much path is left? Only a few steps. You are just a few steps away from this, and you can see this. You can see this place, but you only don't see what is so good about it. I mean, it's peaceful. You see it's a peaceful place, but you feel it's lonely, but you don't know. Because half of the thing you don't see here. You can only see the top. Yeah? So, you don't know what is there inside. Right? So it might feel a bit scary for you. I will be very honest. You might be feeling a little bit scary. You might be feeling a little bit lonely. You might be feeling like, okay, a few steps and I am completely gone from this maze and I have reached. But then what? Then what is a surprise? And trust me, it's a very beautiful surprise. It's a beautiful surprise waiting here. And you are only a few steps away. And all the way to this place, you have been guided. A large part of it, when you felt lost and all that, you tried to find your path, your way out, but you were always watched and guided. But there was up to a time, there are some rules of the universe, I'm being told, that only up to a certain point, the angels or universe cannot directly interfere, or the vibration doesn't reach you. After you cross that point, because not everyone can cross that point, okay, some people return back to the entry, of the maze. So only the people who take the bold step to step further inside the maze get the calling, like feel the calling and enter. And then they respond to the call, they are guided. And finally someone is chosen, very few. You are a chosen one for sure. Don't you know that? I'm being told that you might have gone through all the other phases, images, like not all, if not all, maybe one or two. You had to go through all these roads, but finally you are here. And if you are thinking you are late, you are not late, because see, the sun is still there in the sky. Sweetheart, you are not late. the divine is going to celebrate you, and you will have a lot of time to celebrate. You are not seeing it. You don't see how the beautiful night sky with studded with, stars would look like from here, along with the partner. Along with a partner. And if you are thinking that I did have a partner, I have suffered there, and I don't want another partner, this partnership is going to be different, because it is partnered by the divine God. Because the person you are partnering with is also listening to the call. That person is also a high vibrational being who is listening to the call, responding to the call right now. Right now. So, congratulations, I would say. This is amazing. I feel amazing. This energy is amazing. Okay. So, I did start your reading with candle of that was there for image number 2. So perhaps you have moved from image 2 to image 3. Okay, not necessarily, but I am asked to light another candle for you, and your candle is different. It is lavender. Okay, Archangel Michael, Lord Krishna might very much strongly resemble to, resonate with you. Okay, any divine, someone divine, you have a very strong, I cannot say even one, there are several strong entities around you and not one. There are deities, there are gods as in like there is only one God, one almighty, but there are their energies, different energies that people call, some say Vishnu, some say Shiva, some say Allah, some say Michael, some say Gabriel. So I mean to say there are different entities. Some say Lucifer, some say Satan. I see everyone in the realm beyond the illusion considers you as one of them. You're powerful. You are celebrated. You are here for a test, and you are doing awesome, darling. Believe me, you are doing awesome. So let me light your candle first, because that's what I'm being told. Okay. And yes, you are just doing awesome. Believe that, because that's true. And you see the reflection of the light here? The future has a bright potential, but it's only a reflection that you don't see, You might not see so clearly. I feel like this is the darkness before the, dawn. You, at this moment, whenever you are hearing this, I know you are a bit scared. You are a bit scattered. You are a bit skeptical, you don't know what is there in the future, okay? Anyway, so that's a lot of channeling, and if this resonated with you, let's begin with your reading. As of now, I have taken few cards for that describes your past or the journey so far. Usually 1 or 2 cards from this deck, but I have been asked to take one from here and one from here, so I'll do that. Let me check. So angels, universe, Holy Spirit, spirit guides, Archangel Michael. Okay, so I would like to know what image 3 has gone through so far in their life. Whatever wants to come, let it pop out, please. What was image 3's life so far, so that not so many. Oh, okay, fine, we'll take that. Okay, because so many wants to come out for you, so I will. So I will take only one card from here, because your life so far, I'm being told forget about what is ahead. You know what is ahead deep inside, but you have this feeling of fear that is keeping you from believing it. So let's get into what your life has been so far. Life has been, because they want to really discuss that, and I cannot stop that because it's interesting. It's something worth discussing, I'm being told. Okay, let's see. So this is the future. We'll keep it away. Let's see what we have here. This is the one that came for image 2 as well, the High Priestess. The Judgment. Wow. The Strength. Oh my God. And the Star. Okay, first of all, number 3, I'm so honored to have your energy here. I'm so honored. Do you guys even know how divinely you are? Yes, you are divinely. I'm not saying like that divinely guided. I'm saying you are divinely. I'm sure you know. You this is not the first time you're hearing it from me. I'm absolutely sure about that. This is not the first time you're hearing this. You are divine beings and you know it. You are angels on earth. You are kind of spirit guides yourselves or angel guardian angels yourself. You might be getting this kind of call to, serve the humanity and not at the expense of your happiness, which has happened in the past. But you feel the call, or your good thoughts, good intentions can really change people's lives in good way. At the same time, if you get angry, you can really, if somebody is evil, you can destroy them to the core. You have such strength. And in this, Mahayudh of Mahabharata, so I see there has been a lot of, you have gone through a lot of tests, because Mahabharata, the war of Mahabharata, Kurukshetra, the war at Kurukshetra, first of all, forgive me if I say something wrong, because after my awakening, I was told not to follow scriptures. I'm very blessed to get the guidance of Lord Buddha and Guru Nanak Ji, and that's the reason I have been strictly told not to read scriptures or, kind of books about these things. But whenever I need something, I'm being told. So what I feel from this is, what I'm about to say is that whether it is right or wrong, but in this context, in this reading, like reference to this reading, it is true. Okay. So the Kurukshetra war, Yudh, was among relatives. Okay. I see that, and with this elephant and this strength, and there is a Krishna guiding Arjuna, okay, like the Vani that Krishna said, like based on which I think it's written in the Gita. I think so. But what I mean to say is that you have been tested. You have been put in such a family, such a place where you had to decide or make choices among family members, among relatives. And you have to go through very difficult choices, very difficult times. And maybe you had to fight with your own family, own relatives. You had to stand for what is right. And the best part is that image number 3, and trust me, this is like, and you know it very well, and I know for sure this is not something you're hearing from me for the first time. Everybody knows this, that you are very very genuine, you are very balanced, and you are very non-judgmental, you are very unbiased, and you are very I'm not getting that word, like one who is very honest, doesn't take sides, they don't judge and take sides, they're not biased. Okay, they are very, very balanced and genuine. Okay, and you have gone through very tough times in life, where there were situations where, even you feel like you are fighting, you had to fight against your own family, perhaps your own mother, daughter, father, son, or husband, or relatives. Like, you have been put through hell by your own family, live alone other people, your own family. But you have, like this high priestess, like this Ma Durga, you have been able to finally defeat the evil, finally defeat the ego, the attachments, the illusions of the 3D, and win over the battle, win over the tests. You have succeeded, and you are this star, calm, poised, divine, with a highly active crown chakra and judgment above, like, and again in judgment. Oh my God, is it Lord Buddha? Yes, Lord Buddha. So your life has been a test, and not one test, more than one test, and you have fought so many battles in your life, but still you have this inner knowing. Your crown chakra is very active. In the past also, you have always received guidance, especially if you might be a worshipper, or I don't see you like a worshipper, kind of. You consider maybe God as your family, or even if you worship, it's not like, may not be like the convenient, or like, conventional. Yes. Why am I losing words? Conventional way of worshipping. You have those feelings. For you, I feel the energy which it's difficult to convey in words. You might be, do you see the conch? Do you hear the conch? So the sound of conch, like your victory, you are victorious. Do you realize it? You don't realize because you are this calm. You are still thinking like, who am I? I'm just a small piece part of the universe. I'm no one. Who am I? I'm alone, fighting with strength. And I'm fighting and fighting and fighting. But you are this goddess Durga. You might have worshipped a female or feminine goddess like Kali, Durga, or kind of. Not necessarily. Please take what resonates. Don't force the reading. There might be some messages, even though I'm being told, like for you, most of it will resonate. Perhaps all of it. But please do take what resonates with you. If one or two messages are not resonating with you, then please let it go with peace. Might be for someone else. But image 3, you guys are so awesome. Thinker, okay. 44. Number 44 could be important. You could be in your 40s. Number 8 could be important as well. 10, 10. 1, 1. 4, 4 comes to 8, and this is 8. I just noticed. 24, time for a nap. Message in the bottle, number 15. You know what I'm being told? Like you get downloads from the universe when you sleep. You meditate while sleeping and you think less. But when you maybe right at this point of time, or you are feeling alone, lonely, you feel that nobody is watching and you are very sad, you are thinking a lot, you might be seeing a lot of 4-4s, because there is a balancing going on in your energy, okay, because you have gone through a lot, and finally again see 4 plus 2 6, 5 plus 1 6. So there is a lot of repeated numbers, repeated numbers. So you might be seeing 6 6, you might be seeing 15 15, or 10 10, 11 11, 1 1, 2 2s, kind of numbers like twice or thrice. So a lot of you have fought your entire life. So you are thinking, because you have always been into this fighting mode, a fighter, a warrior. But now it's time to rest. Now it's time to finally reach that gazebo and rest. The more you rest, the more you calm yourself, the more intuitive downloads you will get. The more downloads you will get, and the more things will get easier for you in life. You are told not to worry. Not to worry. There are certain news. Maybe you also miss speaking to people. You feel like you don't speak a lot to people nowadays, okay? You miss a certain person or some people, okay? Believe me, spirit is like someone is supposed to reach you or call you, or someone who is, again, this telephone is very old, right? And it seems from someone who might have been together with you in another realm, another reality, and also another lifetime, or more than one lifetimes, okay? They could be water element, you could be water element. Not necessarily, okay? And they also want to reach out to you, but spirit angels are getting that person there, that news or something that is going to come to you for sure. Don't think too much. Okay? Your life has been a lot, a lot. But the best part is that you know that you have always been guided. And who is the one who is guiding you? It is you, yourself. Your higher self is so strong. You have this active crown chakra, active connection with the universe. But now the fight is over. Now it's like it's time to finally sit, calm, meditate, sleep, heal, stay calm, and let the people reach you. Let things come to you. You don't have to fight anymore. Okay? Fine. Now let's see. I hope this resonates with you. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I mean, this is absolutely amazing, I have to say. Now let's see what's happening for you in the future. I think yours is going to be quite long, and that's the reason. You know, I have to fast forward your recording. Okay, so let's see where is the life path, or the path, that road that number 3, image number 3 is on, taking image number 3 to. Where is it taking image number 3? Okay, I will take this. Your tea leaf cards are already here. I'll take this. Where is image number 3 headed to? Where is image number 3 headed to? Where is image number 3 headed to? Okay. Where image number 3's path or road is taking image number 3 to? Angels, Spirit, Holy Spirit. Where is image number 3's path? 25 could be important to you. Number 25. That leads to 7. Where is image number 3 going? Where is the path or image number 3's karma leading them to? Do you feel like, sometimes like, where are you? As if the time has slowed down or fastened? Do you feel like you have traveled to a different reality? If so, you do keep coming and going to different portals, and you will get a hang of it very soon. This is for someone. Please don't force it. Okay. Where is image number 3 headed to? Where is image number 3 headed to? What is image number 3's path ahead? Oh, all these ones to come. There is a lot of things coming for you, Okay, let's see. Archangel Raphael again with healing, number 8, number 4. Let me arrange your card. I'll show you your cards. Okay, Yamas. Okay. Do you see two people similar? Are you guys twin flames? I don't know why I say this so bluntly. Please don't, may not be, don't force it. But divine feminines, two people acting in the feminine energy. We will get there. And there are so many diamonds in between. And this lady looks like as if wearing a sari or draped in something which looks like very bridal. And the jewelry as well. Someone is about to be recognized as the partner. So you have date birth, okay. You have Archangel Raphael with number 8. This is number 4. You have number 4 again, the karmic trench, okay. You again have number 4, views of the ego. And these cards are very similar to number 2, I think so. You have the Akashic field, number 1, 1 of forces, okay. You have the willow, 2 of forces. This is so amazing. Okay. Then you have between worlds. Whoa, that's what I was saying. Number 3. So do you see 1, 2, 3? You have 1, 2, 3. One after the other. We'll see the other cards and then I will arrange your cards and come back, okay? So let's just see your cards first. You have got the most of the cards. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 again. A leg up, a mother polar bear and the baby bear. Round and round, 25, okay? And this looks so beautiful. Do you see this? Like the third eye chakra is like opening up and spiraling, like it's connecting to the universe. And this peacock is so beautiful. The peacock color, okay? What else do we have? Oh, Pegasus. You have another divine, spirit, Pegasus, okay? 41. Open your heart to love and joy. You have perspective. 23. Examine your situation from a higher perspective. Again, 4, 1, 2, 3. You might be seeing a sequence like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. You have service, 28. Service with an open heart is a key to satisfaction. These are the cards you have. Let's see your tea leaves and then we will start your reading. Tree, again, and tree, affairs with your family. Yes, the family thing was coming anyways. Please take the month with, if there is a month, take it with a pinch of grain of salt. Love. Yes, definitely love is coming. Love is there for sure. Butterfly, a change for the better. Yes, a lot of change. And with butterfly and flowers and tree for love, family, and this, you are headed towards, and this card, you are headed towards having your own family. Believe me or not, you are headed towards having your own family, and this family is kind of a soul family where there will be definitely a bonding. Table, hard work ahead. Okay. Rainbow could be significant. Butterflies could be significant. You might be seeing rainbows or the word rainbow or rainbows, pictures or real rainbows everywhere. Butterflies also as well. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Okay. We have flute, again a flower vase. Okay. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. Okay. Sun, wow, happiness and well-being. Amazing. Rose, again a flower, romances in the air. Cannot be more obvious. Hills, obstacles to overcome. And there's a rainbow above the hills. So, and it says the most difficult part of a situation is over. So you have crossed the obstacles and you are getting there. Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Yes, that was coming, like taking a nap, sleeping, taking rest. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Yes, no doubt about it. Beware, pig, beware of greed. Okay, number 3, just give me a few seconds. Your reading is going to be very long. Give me a few seconds to arrange your cards so that I can give you a proper view, and then we are going to start interpreting them, and we'll take guidance from angels if needed. Just give me a second. I'll be back in a second. Okay, number 3, I could do the best. Like, this is what the best I could do. I cannot fit all the cards in the situation, but I have already showed you the cards. One card that was missing from the mix that I missed somehow was firecracker, that is excitement. And the firecracker, the rainbow, the rose, the love, okay. Then the tree, affairs about your family. The sun, happiness and well-being. Someone new entering your, life. And a change for better. Light-hearted and carefree time. Disappointment in a friend or lover. All these, then we have obstacles to overcome, beware of greed, and table, that is hard work ahead. All these things tell me that first of all, you have gone through, and there's this karmic trench, yeah. So you have gone through a very difficult karmic cycle. Okay, that's for sure, that you have gone through a very difficult karmic maze that you had to walk through, the paths that you had to walk through. But you responded to the call, you listened to the call, you have responded to the call, and that is the reason you have finally reached a place, that gazebo, where you are now like a few steps away from the final destination, where you will be at peace. You have already crossed most of the path. You have done the hard work. You have also tamed your greed to have more. Maybe you have already cuttled your costs. You have already changed your lifestyle. Okay, and you have now realized that life is more about nature, about the soul purpose, about being happy, about being about accepting that yes, there is karma, and there is only karma. So you keep going and you keep doing the good work, and the result automatically comes. So life is about being amicably accepting the flow and flowing with it. Okay, so that is the reason now you have stepped from this world of black and white, where there is this illusion, to another world. So first of all, let me read this card, Jamas, because I am being asked to do it. Jamas. Okay, I'll just take this. Jamas, let me read it for you. Number 3, what do we have? So Jamas is here it is, and it's in page number 63. So number 63 could be an important number for you. You might be seeing 63s, okay, or 6 6 and 3 3s as well. Your kindness, compassion, and generosity beam to all around you. The ahimsa, compassion, you display to all living things does not go unnoticed. Only honesty flows from your lips. You speak words steeped in truth, satya. You display honor in your asteya, non-stealing, because of your deep sense of brahmacharya, control. You focus on what truly matters and have let go of excess belongings, practicing aparigraha or non-possessiveness. Continue shedding all that does not serve you as you blossom closer to your higher self. Oh my God, it cannot be more obvious. Do you see how relevant it is from the beginning of your reading, from the energy that I was channeling to your current path, like the path that you have covered as of now, to this? I have goosebumps, and I'm telling you, number 3, again, I feel like you might have come from number 2, not necessarily, but number 3, I can feel your soul. You are so amazing. You are the spiritual pile. You are the spiritual people who have done the work. You have already understood what is life. It's an illusion. You have understood. You have shed the things that is not serving you anymore. You have let go of many relationships. You have let go of unnecessary belongings of your life which you don't need. Be aware of greed, obstacles to overcome, hard work ahead. You have done that. You have let go of greed, things that you don't need, lifestyle that you don't need, that I was talking about. Yeah, because you have understood that what matters is karma, taking care of people, nature, and vibrating high. Okay, that you have already understood. So that few steps till the gazebo in the future where you are being led is you will keep doing the good work. A few steps more, which can be another 4 5 months or 6 months. Don't get stuck to the timeline. You will keep going and you will keep doing the good work. And remember, when you are responding to the call, when you are responding to spirit, when you are responding to your higher self, your soul purpose, you are practicing control. You are letting go of greed. You might be single for a long time. You might have practiced self-control. Sex-less life or brahmacharya. Now, brahmacharya or brahmana does not mean that always you have to be single, but mostly you are. You find your divine purpose in yourself, inside you. Okay, so, and as I was saying, you might resonate with a spiritual journey or a twin flame journey or a high level spiritual soulmate journey, or your own journey of ascension without being a twin flame or a spiritual high level soulmate. Doesn't have to be, but you know that you would know how it is resonating with you. But you are the spiritual pile. So you are asked to keep going ahead, because there is a little bit of more work that you will keep doing. Keep letting go of things, keep letting go of unnecessary things, keep letting go of unnecessary thoughts, keep letting go of, because you have this thinker, you had that thinker card in your life till now, right? So you will keep healing and doing the good job. That is little bit like what in the future you are doing, and that is leading you to a very blissful period where you are merging with your higher self completely. And that is the reason you are finally completely stepping into the new world, new reality. You are just a step away from your new reality. You have already crossed the most difficult world, because your head is inside, you are crowned, right? You see this? You are crowned, your head is inside, your eyes are inside, so you're not seeing back, you're seeing ahead. Your legs are inside, only little bit of whatever is balance is there in the existing world of illusion, of darkness, of shadow. That shadow you're crossing over. So you are in a period of crossing over. That is the reason I was getting that while taking out your cards. I was having this energetic feeling of like you might feel like, where am I? Or kind of like time is sometimes slow, sometimes fast, and sometimes it feels like you are in a different reality, because you are entering a different reality. You have already entered. You are just to in this shift. No more you are in this same cycle going on and on. Number 25 could be significant. Number 28 could be significant. Number 41, 44. 444s might be important. 12 number could be significant. 8 could be significant, okay? 23, and you might be seeing like 43, 23, 23, 32, 43, 34, or a sequence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, 6, like that. There is more work in the future. Yes, a little bit more work is still there. You will be still healing a little bit more, but you are already in this new reality because of your kindness towards others, because of your karma, good karmas, okay? Someone in this pile might have gone through accidents or kind of in life where you have broken your hands or legs several times. It can be a kind of a kind of a sign or confirmation for you, okay? Not necessarily. You might be a doctor, or you might have served such people as well. So you are already into a period, like a step away from that final destination, where you are having this love of the universe, and love of your twin flame is coming again and again. Your final destination of union with yourself, because if you are this divine feminine, your twin flame is also acting from, or your partner, okay, I would say that way, is also in this receiving end, like healing the feminine energy and healing the masculine and feminine balance, okay? So that is the reason you are still a few steps away. Focus on your own journey, your own good work, okay? Most of the work you have done, and universe with this a leg up, okay? Universe is giving you this help. Archangel Raphael is here for healing, okay? Then birth. So again, you are like, you see this, it feels like two people since birth and a dog. So yes, you are supposed to have a family, you are supposed to have a happy family, you are supposed to have a good love life. So there are roses, rainbows, and love here. There is a sun, happiness, light-hearted. Someone is coming into your life for sure. Someone, after a lot of disappointment in friendship and love relationship, someone finally is coming with a change of heart, or a change, a complete new person. This person was caterpillar. This person thought that that person was a caterpillar. They didn't see who they are, but now they have turned into a butterfly, and with a change, they are coming, and they're excited to come. And excited to come and form this relationship with you, this family tree, because they know that you are their family. They want to be happy, they want to share their life with you, they want to be in service with other people, they want to open their heart for you and do the good job with yourself, okay? I'm keeping that Spanish voiceover, because it sometimes happens whenever I need to mention Spanish. There was something coming in between, like before this, but I don't know why the Spanish things keeps coming, or foreign language keeps coming here. Spain could be important, Alicante could be important to you, Barcelona, I hear Argentina, I hear Colombia, Medellin, and I hear France, Paris, Japan. Okay, cherry blossom, I hear Korea. I don't know why, but these German. So these could be, I don't know, foreign language could be very significant, or different culture. Foreign culture could be significant here. You and your person might be from different parts of the world as well, I'm being told. And I was reminded of that. That is the reason the YouTube video changed by itself. So I had to go back and play the background music again. And trust me, that was not over. But still the new video started. Anyways, so you are reaching that destiny of the final union, the final love, the final family. You will be reaping the reward of your karma. You have done lot of karma. You have done a lot of hard work. First of all, you have worked alone when nothing seemed like favorable. You have kept on doing the work. Maybe perhaps sometimes the same thing you are doing, but you are diligently just going ahead, doing your work and work. Okay, there were so much obstacles in your life, but whenever there was a fight with people, you have always tried to see the better. Like if there is a fight, you try to see the better side of it. You try to see why a person is like this, rather than just discriminating or just kind of blaming the person. But there is still a little bit more to do. You will be doing that in the future, and it is leading you to this new birth, like new life. for sure, and it's not that far. Okay, I'm being asked to read a little bit of this Akashic field and the willow, 1 of force and 2 of force. Let me just read very quickly a little bit. Akashic fields, like the Akashic field, the aurora borealis flows with the energy and brilliance as charged particles from the sun. Okay, we have the sun here. Sun interact with atoms in the Earth's atmosphere. The 93 million miles from the sun to Earth is nothing compared to the limitless consciousness of the Akashic field. All information, power, energy, experiences vibrate within this realm of unending truth and possibility, and every bit of it can be yours. Receiving this card upright tells you that amazing opportunities abound at this time. You can increase and accelerate the experience by opening the doors to the Akashic records. Your life force energy resonates with universal synchronicity now. So you can explore the records and receive exactly the information that you need and the energy that can help. Engage in this pursuit with a conscious focus. Write your intentions and ask for inspirations. Meditate on the Akashic field and visualize your goals. The universe is ready and willing to align with your heartfelt desires, and now is the time to make them happen. Yes, definitely. So you are entering a period where you are manifesting what you want. Manifesting your, your final destination. The willow. A big beautiful willow tree stands in the summer sun. Again, the sun. Yeah, this stately tree is strong and flexible, and this card upright is telling you that you are too. The willow spreads its roots deep and wide, and we do have the tree here, right? And it's a very big tree, correct? Okay, wide, and creating a strong foundation that is capable of standing up to anything. Now is the time for you to stand tall and feel the support of the earth beneath your feet. Yes, in your energy I was getting you are very close to Mother Earth Gaia. This card indicates a time of calm, so enjoy the peaceful energy now. It also signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, in your family, in your spirit, and in the depth of your belief in yourself. Just like the willow, you have a peaceful strength drawn from the waters of your soul and extending through the eternity. Stand confidently in your truth. Take the actions that support the growth of all things wonderful in your life, and know that you are powerful. So continuously, 1 of forces, the Akashic field, and the willow, 2 of forces coming means you are into a highly manifesting mode, and you are a few steps away from the fulfillment of your destiny, your soul purpose, your dreams. So your dreams are coming true. Your road is leading to that gazebo, which is filled with like achieved dreams, achievements. Okay, so that's a beautiful phase you are entering into. So enjoy these. Only thing you need to do is calm your mind. I know it's a little bit scary because the last few steps are always scary. So always remind yourself that everything is fine. Have that faith in the universe. Meditate. Connect with your, divine source. And know whenever a spiritual person, a soul who is awakened, aware, ascends more, reaches that point, the negative forces start acting up and to stop them. So don't let anything stop you. Number 3. Okay. So one final card. Nothing should be able to shake you, okay? One final card for your advice. Let's take this. What's your advice? Let's see if there is any advice for number 3. Okay, it's already very long for you. Okay. What do we have? Come to the edge. Yes, you are already there. You have come to the edge. And number 63 and 36 again. And number 10, unfinished symphony, okay? Yes. So you are almost there. Now it's time to take the leap of faith and keep going a little bit more. Finish your healing. Finish the good job that you're going. Keep doing that. So just focus on the music. Focus on the rhythm of life. Focus on the rhythm of the nature and keep going ahead because you are there. You are almost there. Even if it looks like there is no space, but there is space for you. Okay? There is space for you. Okay, and one more card from here. Anything for number 3? Yours is the longest, I think so. Okay. Let's see. In any moment, I can surrender the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Yes, you are asked to surrender a little more and have that faith. Keep praying, contemplating, and be still. Don't think too much. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right minded thinking and the energy of love. Yes, right minded thinking, stillness, calmness, energy of love. And it looks like two people, coming together. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Yes, a changed person is coming in your life, and yes, letting go of the shadow and entering the light. Yes, so very very important. Keep seeing people with eyes of love. There you have gone through a lot, but keep seeing the higher perspective, the greater good and the greater picture. You are doing perfectly fine. Surrender a little more, do a little more, and keep doing the good work. Always remind yourself that you are on the right path. You are doing great, and you just need to keep going ahead. Forward, not backward. That's all for you, number 3. I hope this resonated and helped. If it did, please do give me a thumbs up. I would love to hear from you in the comments. How it resonated and how this reading resonates with you, and about your life experiences or anything that you have to share. I'm all ears, and I will feel very blessed to even hear from you. And thank you for sharing your energy. If you are not moving ahead with to another pile, that is an image number 4, then okay, so we are parting here for now. I will see you in another reading, and until then, God bless you, take care, and bye number 3. Bye. Hi, image number 4. Welcome to your reading. So, if you have selected this picture, this image, the road is wide, there's a lot of space, and a bike, someone is traveling by a bike. The sky is also quite bright. Okay, and well, first of all, I'm being told that your reading is going to be a little bit shorter than the other, because number 3 was quite long reading, but yours, first of all, let me tell you, I was not even sure. Like, I had a feeling like the reading has become too long, and I was thinking that no, I will not do number 4, because the energy seemed a little bit similar to number 1, or perhaps number 2, I don't remember, but any other one pile. And I was feeling like the reading has become so big, because number 3 was really big, and I thought, no, let's just skip number 4. But then finally I decided that no, let us do a reading for number 4 as well. So for most of you guys who are here for number 4, these are additional messages. Maybe perhaps you have already watched number 1, or you have watched number 2, or you have watched number 3, and now you have come to number 4 because you are also drawn to number 4, and this could be additional messages. Okay, so how is your path? First of all, I feel like you need to utilize more space, because first of all, there is a certain thing that, because this bike, it's drawing my attention that this bike looks like it's on the wrong side of the road. Okay, let me just check it once. Okay, no. So yeah, that's a message that you might feel like you might feel like you have been going through a life with a lot of risks, supportless life, and you might be in love with someone, or you might have a partner or a responsibility for someone, okay, which you are doing alone, and you might feel like there is no one to help you, or you might not have support from your friends, family, and all that. You might be a person who is quite okay with it, okay, but there is, I feel like sometimes you feel like, was this wrong? Was this road wrong? Was the choice wrong? Was the decision wrong? Okay, so you are being assured that no, it might seem wrong. It might seem wrong in the first go, because it might seem that because of the situation or because of whatever happening, it might seem like, no, it's not the right thing to do. It was not the right time. You don't have that much of time. It could resonate to different number for people in different ways. So please do let me know how it resonates with you, because this is what I'm hearing. So you guys might feel like, like you are always alert. There's a lot going on in your mind. You might feel like, because this is not a journey for a vacation, or even if you are going somewhere, in your mind you have a lot of responsibilities. You always have this like, I'm getting late, more things are there to be done. Okay, there are more emergencies. You might be getting a lot of call, you might be having a lot of work, you might be having a lot to do, you might be doing multitasking at the same time. You might be doing a lot of things. You need to watch over kids or family or this thing and that thing. So there's a lot, and this vacation seems like kind of fancy. It seems like a dream for you, okay? Because you have been going on in your journey, in your paths. You are trying to meet your ends. Like, your journey has been like always working, always doing different things, trying to meet the ends. Okay, there's a lot that you need to do. There's a lot of, I feel like there's a lack of resources as well. Like your journey might have been like, I won't say like very uncomfortable, but I would say like very risky. You are always on the balance. You are always kind of, whatever you have, you're trying to manage a lot of things in that. And sometimes you feel like, if this direction is right or the other direction is right. Shall I change my job? Shall I change my work? Shall I take another direction? Shall I do something else? Shall I say like this or shall I say like that? Shall I do like this or shall I do like that? So there's a lot of things that bother you. And not only that, I also see a lot of kind of hidden energies around you. People, maybe other energies that keep affecting you. Sometimes in good ways, sometimes in not so good ways, okay? But the journey ahead is being watched. So the journey ahead is, there's still a little while to go, but you are being watched by the universe. You are being watched by the universe. So now, what it might look like a wrong direction is not the wrong direction for you, okay? So if this is resonating with you, and also you might be comparing yourself with other success, like there might be many people around who are much more, you're surrounded by people who are much more successful than you are, like whatever success means to you. Like they might be richer, they might have more finances, or they might be more settled in life, or it seems so, okay? Let's pull a card for you, how your life has been as of now, so that you can get a little bit more idea, and then we will see, okay? Then we will see your life as of now, what it has been, and then we will see where you are headed. Your reading is going to be short. It's kind of more of a guidance, something that is the Lovers. Your life has been always about choices, and again a partnership, because this is like Radha and Krishna. Radha and Krishna's love was not something that was supported by the society and community, and that's the energy that is coming here. But they had their own world, and their love had their own difficulties, okay? And 6 is again a number of balance. Lovers is also a card of choices. So you had to go through a lot of choices, a lot of judgments, a lot of moving alone with one partner in life, okay? Or for many of you, please take what resonates, and there might be messages which do not resonate with you. Please leave that with peace, because this pile most probably is the one where people are coming for some extra information. So they are mainly drawn to the other ones, and this one also. You might be seeing 0110 or 101s, or like combinations of ones and zeros. Not necessarily, but could be. So this is kind of, again my alarm went off and it's 0111. Okay. So I see like, yes, I see like you have to go through a life where you have a partner, but that relationship has been difficult for you. Not because there was no love, but it was not conventional. It was something that was not supported by others. And you have gone through periods where you were not being understood by people. Okay. So your love life might have gone through a lot of challenges. You might have gone through a lot of challenges with your partner, or because of a relationship. Okay. And this is romantic in nature, or platonic as well, it could be, but it's not like a father child, daughter mother, mother father, son and mother and son and father, not like that. Okay. So it's a husband wife, or girlfriend boyfriend, or someone that way. Okay. You have someone whom you love. For many, you had to go through different choices. Your entire life has been choices, this way or that way, right? And those choices were not very easy, and the choices that you have made are always different from the society, have always been different from the society, and you have been looked differently by people. And the paths you have taken were difficult ones. You have always made choices where you have to, go alone. You don't have much support, and sometimes you felt if I made the wrong choice, but you are told that no, those were the right choices. It might seem wrong because no one else is doing it, but that does not mean it is wrong. Okay, now let's see if this resonates with you. Image number 4. Let's see where are you headed. Okay, so let's pull some tulip cards very quickly, because it will be difficult to edit if I have a lot of kind of cards. So that's the reason, nothing more than that. Okay. Yes, so we have these cards, and then I have to take one from here. I'm being asked. So let's see where you are headed. Where is your karma, your journey taking you? Number 4. Where is number 4 headed? And you are headed very fast because you are kind of rushing. Okay, this also wants to come out. So might be you have come from pile number 1. Not necessary. So we have Vishuddha and we have Pratyahara. Okay. Let's see what else. Yes, universe wants to say for pile number 4, image number 4. Where is the road journey taking them? Where is... Oh, I'm telling you, you are in a rush and your energy is also very fast. Cards dropped, I don't know how many. Okay, 2 dropped, 3 of forces, again a nest, bird's nest. Yes, lot of responsibilities to feed people. 4, again birth. Yeah. 3, 4. So many of you have come from the, other piles for additional messages over here. Okay. So your life is taking pace, is speeding up, because you are reaching somewhere. Where we will see, but you are reaching somewhere. So your life is speeding up. Okay, your life is speeding up. Let's see what is there for you. Number 4. So we have this Pratyahara. We have this Vishuddha. These are the 2 cards that have come out for you. We have 3 of forces. We have 4 with children. Both are children. If you are married, you are definitely headed to be a bigger family now, because you will be having children or twins, or maybe one boy or one girl, or more than one child. Many of you might be, or you might even know that. So responsibilities are increasing in a good way. You will have, there might be for many of you a family. You have more mouths to feed and you are becoming a family. There's a butterfly and a very beautiful divine light over here. So a lot of blessings are coming on your way. This is also divine light and a joy, a loyalty. Dog is loyal. So a lot of changes, happy changes are coming your way. Okay, blessings. Wow, I just said blessings. Yeah, blessings. Closeness, again, your unicorn is very close to, you are close to your destiny again. Flight. Let your creative imagination fly. You are flying, that means you are speeding up, okay? So where you are headed is definitely more and more blessings, more and more love from the universe, and speed. You are flying towards something really incredible, something that is really beautiful, and you are flying towards your family. I'm being told maybe someone is flying towards you. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Yes, you are getting the, karma. Wall, misunderstanding. If there were misunderstanding and wall between, like the great wall which is protecting you from the other people, like you are misunderstood in the journey, you are alone, okay? So don't worry, if there are people who have misunderstood you or done wrong, they will be getting their karma, and your karma is your blessings coming, okay? Many paths, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Definitely you are flying towards more wealth and happiness. Changes in your life, of course, a lot of changes with butterfly. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yes, the journey is not yet over, but you are getting wiser. You are flying, you are speeding up towards your blessings. So those who have come from other piles and also this one, or you have selected this one only, you are speeding up your journey. You have been going alone for a long time with your partner. There is a partner for sure. If not, then this is not your reading, as simple as that. Bell, announcement. But announcement is when something is done over, and now that bell is ringing, and my alarm also went off in your reading. Okay, number 4, just give me a second. So definitely your journey is speeding up, okay, number 4, and that is the reason your reading is going to be short, because I see, like, I feel this rush. You guys are definitely someone who have come from any other, most of you, other pile, okay? If you feel drawn to another one, please go and watch that. Let's read this. 57. You could be in 50s, okay? Not necessarily. Vishuddha. You came to this world to speak and express, and you are doing so beautifully. Now is the time to let your unique vibration shine. Speak your truth, write your message, sing your soul's language, express your innate art. This is a wonderful time to begin any communication-related project, such as a book, podcast, or business, or to take your existing project to the next level. The throat chakra reminds us to speak our truth. So continue to share what's on your mind with your closest relationship, yeah? And we have this closeness. And we had that Radha and Krishna, right? Lovers. Remember that it is just as essential to listen as it is to speak, and great communication skill comes in mastering both. Listen to those around you to deepen relationships, and listen to those who inspire you to deepen wisdom. Know that most communication is not in the words spoken, but rather in their expression. This is the time for you to craft your own. Beautiful. So definitely you have gained the wisdom, and now if you are called to this pile, now it is time to speak. Now it is time to open your heart, open your throat, open your mouth, and speak about the wisdom you have, about your feelings. So there is a lot of getting close, more blessings coming, and this is about career as well, and love. You are definitely attracting a lot of money because you are already in love. You are already there with someone is there in your mind, but you are moving towards building up a family. You are speaking your truth, they are speaking their truth. If the relationship was not very conventional and there were some difficulties, if there was some separation or walls also, or misunderstanding, that will be cleared. If there are misunderstanding with people around, that will be also cleared to some extent, like as much as it could be. Number 3 could be very important, March, okay? And let me tell you that you have already you have sped up already. Now you are speeding and you are flying towards this success. You are flying towards the blessings, the romantic closeness, the speaking or the truth coming out. Someone talking this truth to you, you will be talking your truth to them. A beautiful, like, soulmate kind of bond, a beautiful bond with your partner, and also forming a family. And it will also include maybe marriage. It will include maybe having children. Maybe you will receive those news. It will also include, growth in your career and money. So you are closer to your blessings, and the blessings are rushing towards you with flight and this urgency. I feel there could be someone who is also rushing towards you. There could be someone who wants to speak their truth to you and they're rushing. Or it could be you or both. Okay, that is what I'm getting. You are rushing towards a fulfillment of a relationship, all the misunderstandings cleared, forming a family, getting close, and this will bring more and more beautiful changes in your life, that you will count your blessings, and the good in your life will multiply. Think positively, because your blessings, your goods, the goods you're about to receive is multiplying. You are already there. Like, you are there. Those things are already rushing towards you. You are rushing towards that thing. Okay, you are not seeing it, but it's being watched now. Okay, so we'll just take a guidance, if there is any guidance that's coming for you. Okay, 1, 2 tarot cards. Just when I was taking this up came out, so I will keep this here. Let's see any guidance for number 4. Is there any guidance? Orphaned. Okay. Orphaned. Okay, loyal heart. Again a couple, and a soulmate couple. Okay. Treasure island. Cannot be more obvious. No peace like home. And just below this, like, so yes, if from being, don't feel lonely, don't feel disheartened. Okay, don't feel disheartened, because this is, stay positive, because that peace, you are reaching there. So don't feel disheartened, don't feel sad, don't feel dejected. That is what they're saying. Yes, again disheartened with 2 of Pentacles, trying to meet the ends, healing. 4 of, if you are alone, lonely, focus on the positivity, do your job, heal yourself, because be in peace, because whatever you're doing, you don't have to worry. You stay in your own balance. You stay in your own reality, because the blessings are rushing towards you. Number 4. I saw 2244. You might be seeing those numbers. 9s are repeated here. 9, 9. Okay, and 2s are repeated. Okay, so 3, 4, 5 is here. Yes, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5. A lot of 5s and 3s are there. Okay, so that will be all number 4, because I don't feel like stretching it anymore. It is as simple as that. Do your job. You are lonely, you are feeling lonely, you are thinking you are alone, you are not understood, your love is not understood, your relationship is not understood. You just do heal yourself, remain calm, because you will hear the good news. The thing is coming towards you. You are at the receiving end. You will be receiving the blessings. Stay positive and speak your truth. That's all that you need to do. Take care, number 4, and I hope this resonated, made sense to you. If it did, please like the video and share it. Comment and let me know how it resonated with you, and if you were really drawn to this from another pile. And I will see you again in another reading. If you have subscribed to my little small channel, thank you so much, because it matters a lot. If you have not, then I would love to have you as my subscriber. If you feel that call, please do subscribe to my channel and help me grow. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you again in another reading. Until then, take care. God bless you, and bye-bye. Bye.